Hi there, this is JJ's Lego Tutorials, and today I've got you a new video with a custom set review. This is going to be my first own custom set review. And before I do this, I would like to say one thing. Everyone has their own favorite Lego theme. I know that my friend likes Ninjago, other one, he's still into City. My other one, he likes Shima. You know, and you like buy heaps of sets, you combine them, and you're like, look at my collection, it's beautiful. Well, my favorite theme is a very, not really that popular, but I still like it, and it may be discontinued, sadly, and that's Lego board games. So Lego board games, my favorite. I just love clicking these pieces and battling your friends. Like Heroica is a good one, I love that. I've got heaps of them. And today I've made a little, not really a board game, but a game. And this time, it's a bowl game. So a bowl game is pretty much, you got a bowl, or like 2 or 5, and you have to do stuff with them. So I made a Lego. I've seen a few on the internet, they're quite good. So I made my own. And this one is called Double Trouble. And yeah, here it is. Okay, so first things first. This ball game doesn't look aesthetic. It kind of does because it's nice and white, and it's not for looks. You can like add your own stuff, like make it space age with like satellites and stuff, or like medieval times with mini castles. But no, I'll just tell you the rules. And yes, there might be some balls rolling around, so I'll try to keep them still. So first, what I got is some balls. Now these balls are metal, make an annoying sound when you fold them down, and they are about 2 bricks wide, so they can fit through a 2 brick gap, any 2 gap, but they won't go for a 1. So I use these, and I got 2 of these. Now if you don't have these, you can just make your own substitute. Make sure it can go at least through 2 wide gap. If you have some really small ones, you can make it like twice as small and make this only 1 lane bricks, as I'll show in a sec. Or if you got 2 big ones, you can enlarge it. But this seems to be a good size. Now the rules are, I see here, it's all white. And if you can try to see, over here there's these little 1x1 bricks sticking up. These are going to be like obstacles. I could have another layer, but that would be a bit too tall for me, and it still blocks bricks. These are going to be useful. The walls are just to stop it blocking off. And pretty much the goal is to get the 2 balls, start off on the brown spots, like that, and the goal is to get them both on the grey spots, as you can see here. The white spots do not have any effective stuff, they're just decoration to make it look nicer. So as you can see, this is my first one, but the good thing about this is it's customizable. You can make up your own games, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So, as you can see, I'll try to play this, but you probably won't see angle. Yeah, maybe. So you have to try to get them to the grey spots, but you think that's impossible. Well, it's possible. I've done it, and you have to try to use the surroundings to your ability. So you start off, it could be other way around, by the way. You could start off on the grey and get to the brown. Doesn't really affect it. So you just keep on trying to do that, but that's just boring. There's not much cool obstacles. That's why I've added something else. So if you can't really see, but here, these 5 spots, there's 2x2 plates like here, and if you just thinking this one's too boring, you can flip it around. So if you get a 2x2 brick, and you can sometimes pick it up, so like I've done right now, snip it off, and swap around all the plates. Just mental blank. So like you take that one out, and let's say I can take a grey one, maybe. Yep, you got a grey one, and swap it all around. So this time, if I keep on doing this, I'll just say, instead of starting off and going to the corners and starting off in the corners, you are starting in the corners and trying to get somewhere else, not just the other corners. So one's like say over here, and I can have the other one all the way over here, like really close. Just take me a few seconds. So this is going to be example customization. So you don't have to do this one, you can just do your own. But here you go, I won't do anymore. So you start off here and you have to try to get here. Now, even if you make heaps, there's going to be a certain amount of accessibility you can do, because there's only 9 spots you can swap around, even though there's quite a few. So to add some more stuff, you see these obstacles? Yes, yes. In between each one, well, nearly each one, not these 4, there is a 1x2 plate. And that's gonna be a spot where these come in. These aren't just decoration, you know. You take these off and oh my goodness, it's a 1x2 brick. So you can use these to customize the playing field. So let's say I want to brick this over here, another obstacle, so you can't go through there. I use it to clip off the 1x2 plate that's already there, and then I put this one here. So now, if I have my ball, I can't go through. Yes, or I can go through the other side. So if we add a few more of these, we can see that we're getting somewhere, to be exact. Oh, this one's not falling off. Oh well. This one either. Oh my goodness. This one's a bad one. He's been naughty. Goodness gracious. Nothing's working. I don't know why. It normally does work. Maybe this one. I'm stumped. I maybe have to do this. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. Couldn't take off the pieces. So maybe if you want to make it a bit easier, you can like take off these, and then what I did is you put it on and you do it to the side where there's a hole, and then you can just put it in calmly. I'll just do a bit more to make it more intricate and not blah blah blah. Also, this playing field is 16 by 16, as you can maybe not see, but this is a 16 by 16 plate. Now, you don't have to stay at 16 by 16. You can make it smaller, which will be boring, or you can make it bigger, so you can have extra like layer of posts, and that will make it more intricate, or maybe even more difficult. Another way to make it a bit different is by adding, what's it called, 3 balls instead of 1, 2. So you can have 3 of these, 3 brown and 3 grey, and then you have to do all of those. But then that's going to get pretty tricky, if I can say so. And if you're a complete daredevil that like does everything March's style, then you can have 4. But that's probably going to be impossible. Anyway. And let's just do one more for now. Like that. So now we have a little playing field. Just pop in the last